It's everyone's favorite time of the month except for mine. It's cooking time. This was the July issue of Bon Appétit, and I decided to make a recipe called Steamed Mussels with Tomato and Chorizo Broth. Wait, am I making a broth apparently? This sounds advanced. Alright, so the first thing to know about this is that I have never cooked mussels. Ever. Ew, there's like brown pea water in the bag. And we went to the market today and got a bag of mussels. So first I need to deal with that situation, which frightens me a little bit, but also, you know what, we're just gonna figure it out, because that's what we do here. First I'm going to ready the mussels. So I need to make sure they are cleaned. Oh, scrubbed and debearded. Not sure what any of that means. So I've got a scrubberoo. And the most important thing is that if any of the mussels are cracked or broken, or they don't close when you touch them, then that means that they're already dead and bad and you don't want them and you just throw them away. Not this time, buddy. You're a disappointment not only to yourself, but your whole family. Ooh, harvest date, July 28th. Recently. Blah, blah, blah. I see one already that looks open, and I'm tapping him. Oh, it is closing. It was just kind of slow. He's like, wait, I'm in. Sorry that you're not going to be going into salt water because some bad things are about to happen to you. There they all are. Hey, what's up? This one is really open, and I don't know. Does he want? Oh, yeah. He wants in. He's like, sign me up for the eating party. I'm coming with. Okay, so that took a really long time to scrub every single one of the mussels, but they were all really clean to begin with, and some of them were open, but they all closed as soon as I tapped on them. Sammy, Johnny, Billy, Jeremy, they're all here and they all want to be a part of dinner. So the whole recipe is going to be made in a large, heavy pot. My large, heavy pot. So I'm just going to kind of prep all the different parts that I need to toss in there. Some yummy looking chorizo. So I'm pretty sure I only need a little bit of it. Here's my old nemesis garlic. He's in every friggin' recipe I do. Quiet! This calls from a big knife. Crushed. Fennel seeds, also crushed. Oh, it says that they are gluten-free. Open here. Oh. Okay, seriously, chorizo, you need to move your ass. Okay, we also need cherry tomatoes. I took off all the tomatoes' little green hats, and now I am ready to chop them in half. Oh, it's very licorice-y smelling over here because of the fennel. We're going to begin by heating oil in a large heavy pot. So, oil in the thing. Apparently the chorizo is going in right now. It says to heat chorizo and 1 tablespoon of oil in a large heavy pot over medium, stirring occasionally until chorizo begins to brown and crisp, about 4 minutes. So there is parsley. The parsley is more of a garnish, so it's not super major thing. Okay, it's getting a little sizzly in there. That sounds like what was supposed to happen. Next we're tossing in the garlic and the fennel seeds. So we also need dry white wine, which we have. Some for the recipe and some for me. So now we're putting in the wine. And the tomato. Season with pepper. Da, 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 da. So now we're going to cook until it's reduced by 3/4. We need bread, and it needs to be like toasty, so I think I'm going to try and do that in the oven. Pew! No one wants the butt. Keep reducing, please. So the time is approaching when I'm going to stick the mussels in and cover it, and then just hope for the best. Jeremy, Richard, it's time that we do what we came here to do. That's that. They're all in the pot. We're covering the pot. I'm going to turn it a little bit hotter. This time I'm doing a monkey pose because I could not do this like 6 months ago. It's a split. It's pretty crazy. Woo! It's looking brothy and stuff in there, so that's good. I'm going to toss the bread in now because the oven is ready for it. Yeah, they all look open, so I'm assuming my work here is done. And I have to say, the cleaning of the mussels was pretty time consuming, but the actual, business here, I did nothing. I threw them in, they killed themselves. Well, so this is steamed mussels with tomato and chorizo broth. And it looks pretty impressive. And yes, there was a lot of prep work, but generally it was pretty easy. I made dinner. So once the bread comes out of the oven, I'm going to drizzle olive oil on it, and we're going to use the bread to sop up the broth and stuff, and it should be really good.